Alright, so there's an event in Roblox called the Ready to Player 2 event. You have to collect artifacts, and I see a lot of people have problems with the Dungeon Quest one. So here's a tutorial on how to do it. Alright, let's get into it. Let's play. Alright, so I'm kind of overpowered in this game because I play it a lot in my free time, but you know, that's fine. Alright, so first off, I gotta show you the emerald or like gem location things. So there's specific gems around the map that you have to touch or like interact with, I guess. So these locations are pretty simple, honestly, but you have to touch them in a certain order, and the order is red, which is right here. So red, then you're gonna go all the way to the opposite side of the map. You're gonna touch yellow and blue next, because they're really close to each other, and that's how the order goes. So we're gonna come all the way over here. I'm using a speed spell, so it goes a little bit faster. I'll probably put a timestamp in the video on like the code part, because I know a lot of people already have the gems and they just have to do the code part. So you're gonna come over, right here's yellow, you're gonna touch yellow, there you go, bam, got that one. You're then gonna come over this way, which right here is blue. You're gonna touch the blue one. Alright, there you go, you touched it. And now you're gonna go to cyan, white, purple, and green. So the order is red, yellow, blue, cyan, white, purple, green. That's the order. Let's go grab cyan, which should be over here. It's right under this bridge. So you're gonna wanna swim down into this little cave, and right here's the gem. You're just gonna touch it and then swim back out. And there you go, you're good. Now you're gonna go grab white, which is over here. Up there. You're gonna climb up this little part right here, and right there's white. You're just gonna touch that boy, there you go. Now you're gonna grab purple, which is way over here. Let me see that big door? It's like right beside that big door. Let me get over there. It's right over by this door. So right here you got purple. Boom, touched. Okay, now that's all that you really have to do in this like area for right now. You're gonna have to touch the green gem now then. Now the green gem's a little bit more difficult if you're not very good at obbies. So it's a little bit of an obby. You gotta come through this area right here. It'll teleport you, and here you go. You gotta do this obby. I'll give you my tips on this. So I've normally just run like go forward and keep your camera here, and then just jump when your player gets to the edge. That makes it super easy. And then this one, if you have a speed spell, I recommend using it at this rock, and then just jump, 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 and you're good. Now if you don't have a speed spell, you might want to take it a little bit slower. So go to the edge and do this again. Go to the edge and jump to each one. Like that. Alright, now this part is also easier with the speed spell. You're going to want to come here and just speed spell through all of this. Boom, until you're to this platform. Now if you don't have a speed spell, I'll go back. Oop, I fell. Alright, now if you don't have a speed spell, you're going to want to take this kind of slow. You're going to get to the very corner of the gem, jump, and press W at the same time. Get to the very corner of this, and you're gonna jump up onto it. Now this one's a little tricky because it's higher than the rest. So if you jump like from here, you'll catch the side of it sometimes. Don't worry if you catch the side of it, you'll be perfectly fine. If you catch the side, that's good, you'll be perfectly fine. Like, it shouldn't affect you. You should be able to just climb right up onto it. So let's go over here. I'm just gonna speed spell through this. Now, if you're on PC, this makes it so much easier. On this one, you're gonna shift lock and only look this way. You're gonna jump onto this one, and then you're just gonna like crab jump onto these ones. This exact pattern. Because if you do it any other way, I don't think you can do it. And there you go. Boom. Right there. Now, this part is probably the hardest one, because it's really hard to tell when the blocks like fall. So I use a speed spell and I wait until about there to jump. If you don't have a speed spell, then you go to the corner and you jump to corner, and it makes that a little bit easier. But right here, through this little gateway area, is the green gem. You're just gonna walk through and boom, right here. Touch this and you're good. And if you're here and you don't have this already, I recommend just grabbing this really quickly. Doesn't really hurt you in any way. Just do this part. This part's pretty easy. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, I missed it. But grab the yellow gem up there. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It just gives you a cosmetic title, but it's cool. Alright, you're gonna come out here. Now, if you touch the gems in the correct order, you should get a keypad, and this is where a lot of people have problems with this, because they don't know how to get the code for the keypad. It's actually pretty simple, and I got it like my first try. So right here's the keypad. You should see this. Now you will get a 6-digit number consisting of either numbers 1 through 5. It will not go past 5. So I'll go show you where to get this code. So let me just quickly run through. Oop, got caught. Run through this really quickly. Just run up here. Going over. You're gonna want to come back to this area, but instead of going through there, you're gonna come up the side of it and come around this wall. Now once you come around this wall, there should be this tree here. You're gonna jump up onto the tree and stay on the tree. You're gonna want to zoom all the way out for this. So zoom all the way out, and as you can see, there are 5 lanterns. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. Now they will flicker in a sequence, and you're gonna count how many lanterns flicker in each one, and they'll flicker 6 times. So if you want to do this, I recommend opening chat, like your chat button, and then typing down the numbers as they flicker. So I'll get it next sequence since I missed this one. But if you I don't know why my thing isn't working. Or if you have a paper and pencil, that works too. It's super easy. You're just gonna want to make sure you can see all 5 lanterns. Alright, I'm gonna open this, and then I'm just gonna type them down. So we got 5, 5, 4, 2, 5. I think I missed one. Yeah, I missed one. We'll get it again. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 5. That's your code right there. Now this will be different for everyone. That's why you have to go there and count it. Now, once you get your code, you're gonna go back over. Can I fit through that? I can. Okay. You're gonna go back over to the keypad. So let's go back over to the keypad. And then you're gonna type this code in. Now each code is different, as I said, so you're gonna have to figure out your own code. But for mine, I have 555 425. So let's see. 555425. And that'll automatically send you to the dungeon once you get it. And you'll be set to level 1 if you aren't already. But this is perfectly fine. It says 10 minutes, but as soon as you start this, it goes down to 9. You have 3 lives to do this. So, oh, I guess they fixed that. It did go down to 9 a long time ago. Now, this part, don't, like, sit there and wait for your spells to recharge. Start smacking the door. Just beat the crap out of it. There you go. Now, this part is a little bit of a tough obby. You're going to want to wait for the platforms. Just jump. There we go. You got to wait for this one. Go. Okay, this is probably the hardest part. I died on this my first time. But you're going to want to wait. And then start to walk and then boom. You got it. Wait. Walk. Boom. Got it. Now, start beating the crap out of this barrier. Boom, 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 boom. He's done. Alright, now this is the boss. Once you beat this, you will get the achievement, you'll get the top hat and the artifact. So you're gonna want to start by using your spells. You don't really want to start walking into it, because if you don't know his attack pattern yet, it's a little difficult to just walk in and be like, oh. And this is the main reason why you don't want to just walk in. You gotta watch out for that. You gotta get behind the you gotta get behind these to dodge that one. Alright, now these will heal him gradually, so you want to just walk over, start beating these. There we go, start beating them. That one's done. Now this has quite a lot of range, so you can just shoot at it from pretty far away. They have quite a good bit of range. So let's beat this up. Boom, boom. Okay, boss is down. You gotta wait for this to stop. It takes a little bit. He shouldn't heal anymore. There we go. Okay, and now that you know like the basic pattern to him, you can just walk up to him and start attacking. I'm gonna take that. I don't really need to dodge it. Alright, there we go. I can take that. Alright, and then right here. And there you go. You did it. You beat him. You'll get the badge and the top hat as soon as you beat him. So you'll beat this, and there you go. That's how to do that. I hope this was helpful. I know this is a bit of a different video, but I noticed a lot of people had a lot of trouble with this. So I thought it'd be helpful to just put this out there for anyone that needs it. But yeah, if you didn't see, I posted a Terraria video today, so go check that one out if you haven't watched it already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.